What's up guys? Welcome to Invest with a Purpose. Today's video is going to be about the top 3 stocks in the hotel sector. Before we get into the video, I want you guys to know that this is the start of a new series. This series is going to be me taking different sectors of the market and giving you my top 3 to about 10 stocks for that sector. This will allow you guys to diversify your portfolio so that no matter what's happening in the market, you're going to be alright. Now that that's out the way, let's get into what you might be thinking right now. Why the hotel sector? Along with the rest of the stock market at the beginning of the pandemic, the hotel sector crashed and burned. Ever since about April, May of 2020, we have seen a consistent uptrend in the hotel sector. A lot of the major hotel chains have actually already recovered to where they were before the pandemic. Like I talked about in my previous video about the top 3 stocks for 2021, the travel sector is really on the rise. And when people travel, where do they stay? Hotels, resorts, and other things like that. I feel like often us traders get this thing called analysis paralysis, where basically we're analyzing way too much and we just don't ever end up making a move, and then we miss the move that we thought was going to happen anyways. In this case of the hotel sector, it just all really makes sense. We gotta have more travel, therefore we're gonna have more people in hotels. Speaking of analysis, let's hop on over to my laptop so I can analyze the top 3 stocks that are still recovering from the pandemic. We're gonna start out at number 3. Then we're going to work our way up to 1. But at 3, we have Marriott. As you can see, at the start of the pandemic, we were looking at $150.97 per share. At its lowest point in the pandemic, we were looking at $46.56 per share. Looking at the overview, you can see that it's consistently gone up in trajectory over the last 8 months. With that being said, we have a potential 20% profit if it only comes up to where it was pre-COVID. But as I said before, a lot of the hotel chains have pushed past their previous highs. So if that trend stays true with Marriott, we could be seeing at least 20% profit, which is still really good, and this is a safe investment. At number 2, we have Hyatt. Now Hyatt started off at $94.98 and plummeted all the way down to $24.02. Now it's rallied back to just under $75 per share. And just like Marriott, we see a consistent uptrend in this sector. And this one offers 10% more potential profit at 30.5%. Last but not least, we have Wynn Resorts coming in at number 1. They started out the year 2020 at $153.41, which was a great start, but as soon as COVID hit, it plummeted all the way down to $35.84. Once again, we see that pattern with this hotel industry going consistently back up almost to where it was before COVID. Wynn Resorts is now at $109.03. If you were to hop in right now and ride it all the way up to how it was before COVID, assuming that it's not going to go higher like all the rest of them have, you would get at least 45% potential profit. Just like last video, I'm going to recap and show all the potential places where you could buy, sell, and your potential profit after that. And these are just my opinions and thoughts from a 20-year-old investor that's been doing this for 3 years. Once again, we're going to count down from 3, starting with Marriott. The plan is to hop in from anywhere between 125 and 130 and hold it all the way up until 150. This would give you a nice 20% potential profit. And I know it's not like a penny stock that has a crazy 1000% potential profit, or like in my last video how I had 100 to 200% potential profit. But this is a fairly safe stock to invest in, being that it's consistently grown over the last 8-9 months. Once again, at number 2, we have Hyatt. If you were to buy in at $75-ish and then sold at around $95-ish, this would give you a potential 30.5% profit. Once again, this is not some crazy gain, but 30% is also no slouch. This is a stock that's had consistent growth and held tried and true to its trend over the last 8-9 months, like I said. And number 1, Wynn Resorts. If you could get in with Wynn Resorts at around 105 to 115, you are looking really, really good. If you were to hold it to $154-ish, to have a 45% potential return. And this is the best that we've seen so far in the hotel stock industry. This is a nice opportunity coming from Wynn. Wynn Resorts is one of the most prestige resort companies out there. And this is our chance to get in on it before it pulls off a full recovery. One of the potential risks that I came across while I was researching this was that some of the hotels in the hotel sector are looking not so great And if we don't see support from the government with any like assistance or anything like that, they could be coming down very soon. But also from what I saw, this was affecting more of the small struggling hotel chains, not these ones that are top of the line ones. But even with that being said, I don't know if I look at that as too much of a risk, because with the new government coming in, being Biden and the Democrats taking over the House and the Senate being kind of in the middle right now, we can expect to see stimulus and government assistance very, very soon. The thing that I am more worried about is that we're in kind of a bubble right now where we've pushed up so high without much of a pullback at all in the entire stock market. So with that being said, I would say be very cautious and have tight stop losses when you're investing in anything right now. At max, I'm doing about a 1 to 4 risk ratio on my trades. And if you want to play it really safe, like how I would like to, I'm really not doing more than 5% risk on anything. No matter if I'm gaining a potential 100%, I really only want to risk about 5%, because that's all I think I need to risk. When I know a trend, I know a trend, and I'm gonna stick with it. If you guys enjoy the quick and helpful content, consider taking a few seconds to like, comment, and subscribe. I post about 5 videos a week on how you can invest your time and money efficiently to help grow your future. And don't forget to share this video with any friends, family members, pets, co-workers, classmates, or anybody that you might know that might be looking to get into investing or already are in investing and want to know some really good stocks to invest in. Anyways, thanks for watching, and don't forget to invest every second of every day with a purpose. All right, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.